Hi everybody, this is Oriako and welcome to Spiderman Remastered. This is the PS5 version of the game which came out in 2018 and was given to you if you bought Miles Morales, the Ultimate Edition. After all the struggles I had to connect my PS5 to my PC to record, this is the first game that I wanted to record. I think it's absolutely awesome. So let's start a new game, a new playthrough. I wanted to play on the Ultimate difficulty, but you only unlock that after beating the game once. And I did that back on PS4, but now I don't have it, sadly, so we have to play in Spectacular. And let's put the graphics mode on Performance Ray Tracing, subtitles on so you and I can read, and since button taps to hold. I'll explain that when we get to that, but let's start, shall we? Oh my, I wanted to play this game so bad again after watching Spider-Man No Way Home. That gave me so much hype that I wanted to feel again swinging and flinging around New York. The feeling is awesome. This game is awesome in every single way. And a lot of people had problems with the change of the model of Peter Parker. In PS4 it was another model, face model. I think it's only the face. I think this one is fine too. I mean, the other one look nicer. It looked more mature than this one. This seems to be more childish, but it suits the voice and it suits everything. I mean, if you haven't seen the other one, this one it's perfect too. And the voice acting, it's incredible. Well, this game is incredible in every single way. Maybe the game is a little bit lacking, but we'll get to that when we.
All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
By the way, as usual, I'll be shutting up in cutscenes.
SWAT is 1084 at Fisk Tower. All units stand by. Warrant is en route.
Oh my, I love the old school suit. So this game have a lot of suits. It was like 25 in PS4. They added more in the DLCs, and they even added the Sam Raimi's one, the first Peter Parker, the first Spider-Man movie. But this game has an update, had an update like a week ago.
No.
In December 17th, which they added 2 suits of No Way Home movie.
You know how his lawyers are. This one needs to go by the book.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really want to help? Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it. Almost there.
So I'll be explaining a little bit more of the gameplay. I thought this gameplay was awesome and I love it, but after playing Miles Morales, I think this game lacked a little bit of dynamism, to say it like that. It's always the same, more or less.
Before the grant committee arrives.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon. Promise.
And that's more noticeable the higher difficulty you play in, because in easier difficulties enemies die in 2 punches. You can knock them out quite easily, but in harder difficulties they have a lot of HP, so you have to depend on gadgets a lot. But Miles has camouflage and the Venom powers, which is the electricity that he can use in his abilities. And adding that and fewer gadgets make his gameplay a lot more enjoyable than Peter is. But I love them both ways, so...
Bring in the hammer.
a hot, fresh cup of bodily harm.
Yeah, spider sense. When you get that flash in your head, that means someone wants to attack you. So the main or the easiest way to deal with people is to web them and then throw them to surfaces. Because knocking them out, as I said before, they have a lot of HP. And it's easier just to... not that. Okay, I suck at this. I'll try not to die as much as it's intended to happen in this difficulty, but I'll try to do my best showing the skills. Okay.
What's your status?
Almost done here. You?
Press square and then X.
Can't wait to see Willie's
Oh,
face when you
okay,
slap
well.
the cuffs on him.
Not that I'm interested. So you have the gadgets in the top right corner of the screen and the HP on the top left corner of the screen, but you have to watch that your web shooters recharge over time. With 3 shots, you web them, so they go
Hold
like
on.
this.
What's happening?
After they are webbed, you can throw them to surfaces, and they'll get webbed there. Or if they are close enough to the surface, they will get well. You'll be dealing with them too. So
Quietly.
that's the main tech I'm using in this game to deal with grunts. Later on, there will be another enemy or more types of enemies that will require other techs to deal with them. And the more the gameplay advances, you will have more and more gadgets to make your life easier. But for now, this is the main tech. We don't have gadgets. We are the old school Spider-Man with his web shooters, and that's all. I love the classic suit, by the way. It's one of my favorites.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Yes! He's the deck, Willie! Heads up! Hey, where you going? Catch! I'll clear a path. Follow me!
Get out of here, Spider-Man. We got this.
Yeah, those tutorials are a little bit annoying. Focus is the bar, the blue bar or white bar until it's fully charged. That can I? No.
Thanks for the confidence boost, guys.
Keep it down before he knocks us
It's the white bar that builds itself when you punch enemies, and I think it builds itself more if you are doing air combat. Once you have a full bar, it glows blue, and that means you can use, well, you can heal yourself for more HP and use finishers, I think, in this game. Though, I don't remember right now, but I think in Miles Morales, finishers were only dependent on the combo number, same as in Middle-earth, Shadows of Mordor, and Batman games, that you can finish people off when you have enough combo number. Okay, I think I can web you there. Perfect. I'll be taking that guy off, the old school. Perfect, and one more guy to deal with.
I think that's all of them.
That's all of them.
Come on, come on.
So I think in Miles Morales you have to build your combo number, and once you get to a certain point, you could finish people. In this game, I think you need to the combo number only. It's only used is to build your focus more quickly or quicker.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has arms.
Yeah, I think that it's that way.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is.
Server room it is.
Next floor up.
Hi, Ant-Man.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
Oh, I
Make
missed.
sure we're still on for dinner tomorrow night.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Well, okay. Love you.
Love you too.
Let's take this one.
Hope you got insurance. Shoot him down already.
And another one. And that's... Oh, my voice. It went... Yeah, full focus bar can be used to perform finishers.
Hold him so he can't jump around.
How exactly do you think this
So that's the finisher. You insta-kill one
Don't mess with the Kingpin and live.
regular grunt.
Webbing me.
Oh, that guy was...
Want some? Can't hit him in the ass.
He foresaw my movements and threw the punch. The punch. That's where I was going. Okay, I hope not to die in this very first episode. Oh my, oh my. I should be using finishers now that I think of it.
On to the next one.
I should have healed also. And now I think it's... oh yeah, over there. The server room, of course.
If I go in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence. I should look for a sneaky way in. There we go. Huh. It's like my own private ventrance.
I love the
This may be a
commentaries.
dirty criminal, but he has remarkably clean air vents.
Hurry up. The boss wants everything erased. Can't make it delete any faster.
Yes, stealth.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
I love they have implemented stealth scenarios in this game. It's not
Is this
full
tech
action.
support? I forgot my password.
Spiderman. Don't let him near the console.
And I suppose I'll have to deal... Oh, I have a finisher ready. Oh! So that's everything. The server
See
room.
just how good their security is. Oh, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Hiding so. Cowardly. Even for you.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Damn you. Get that door down now! Get past him. Destroy everything.
Oh, now you are
Look around you.
taught how to air combat.
What have you ever done that's mattered?
Well, there was that time I took
I'm out of weapons.
pompous overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
Blow your brains out.
Without me, the scum I kept in check will run rampant. And it'll be your fault.
Been a long, tough road, Fisk. Almost sad to see it end.
Me afraid.
We'll get ready for the main event.
See, they take too many hits to be knocked up.
Yuri, an explosion
Knocked
just...
out.
I thought.
But
This could have the
if you
whole
use
place wired.
webs
I'm sitting in a
instead,
bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
Get down here and fight like
this gets easier. That's why I'm using so many webs.
I think that's all of them.
Where now? Okay, there it is. Using your gadgets correctly speeds up the process of knocking up or
Hey
knocking
guys.
out all these
I
enemies.
guess bombs are part of
So
Bully's getaway
much.
plan?
So you should be using your gadgets as much as you can. Again, I'm talking about higher difficulties. Of course, if you're playing this on easy, then one or two hits should do. And it's not necessary to be using your gadgets unless you want to, well, enjoy the game. But using regular combat, it's enough to deal with grunts.
Free, get out fast. If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
And that's why I changed the bottom match to hold or So you are able to hold buttons instead of mashing. I don't want to destroy my my controller mashing buttons again. I'll be moving all my setup if I went like this, you know, and I prefer to be a little bit more relaxed when playing this.
Okay, Willie. Coming
As relaxed as you can be playing Spider-Man, of course.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
How we doing, Captain?
Because this is a fast-paced game.
We just had to ground our last one. If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to chase him if he flies away.
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was planning all along?
Because he probably was. Damn.
So,
Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
oh, missiles.
Uh-oh. Incoming!
I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, the fire burned.
More rockets?
Best game ever.
A little excessive, don't you think?
Is there another missile around?
What? Is it National
Ooh.
Rocket Day or something?
For a moment there, I thought he was going to hit me.
Man, how'd the bomb squad guys get through this?
I forgot what I was going to say.
Get him! Settle down.
No.
I've got enough for everybody.
See? Oh my god. If a single pistol hits you, it takes out a good chunk of health. That's why you have to be careful in this difficulty. You cannot get hit by ranged weapons or missiles or nothing like that.
Okay,
You have to be super careful of not getting hit.
Hope they're okay.
That's why the first priority is dealing with rockets, then with ranged weapons, and last the other guys.
I think I'm it.
But ranged weapons are a problem in this game. They can one-shot you. Later in the game, for most part, they can put you in trouble. Shields are a pain, but are easy to deal with. You only have to put yourself behind the enemy, and that's all.
Oh, no, I'll never get that
If you launch them into the air, they are like regular enemies. They can get
So your plan didn't work. On to
web
plan
2.
B, getting kicked in the face.
Nope. Let's deal with that ranged weapon. By the way, if you disarm a guy, he can... Oh my. If you disarm a guy, he can run and pick up the gun again. So you have to be careful. Dealing with ranged guys is not a one-time thing.
Looks like some of your
I mean,
guys
you
were
have to be
Fisk's payroll.
careful of
Good news
the
is,
other
we're
guys
Willie's last
taking
line
that
of
weapon
defense.
and using it.
Right outside his office.
Take him down, now.
With pleasure.
Oh, I know what I was going to say now. But now comes a cutscene. So it's my time to...
Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long. I'm surprised you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
You do know I can still see you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
So this is the first boss of the
Oh,
game.
for me? You shouldn't have. Gotta wait for an opening.
Luckily for me, you go invincible when you are throwing an object.
How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
And now the actual first boss of the game. With this Kingpin.
That gave me an opening.
My only problem with that Spider-Man is that he's supposed to be Spider-Man for 8 years now, but the model looks a little bit childish. He doesn't seem to have like I don't know, 25 or 26 years. 26? 26 or 27 years. He is supposed to have that. Because in this game, you start being Spider-Man at 16, if I remember correctly, but he's supposed to have 26, 27 years. But the model looks childish. The other one looked more mature, that's why people complain about that, but as I said, it's not a problem to me.
Huh. I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, man.
Surrounded.
I hope not to die, as I said. No!
Everyone engage. Hit him.
Oh, he hit me there.
You fools! I don't want excuses. What do I pay you for?
Back it down. Hell, this is stuff made of.
I didn't know that could happen. That's amazing.
I'll teach you.
I can this!
You asked for it. Don't let him web you. Get the block.
No! I can handle myself!
No? You can't?
Step off of me! Imbecile!
Oh, that guy was...
Where are the reinforcements?
Oh,
Boss.
now you can handle yourself suddenly. You want reinforcements. Haha. No. Woo.
You're out of your depth, boy!
Not this time.
Not yet? Okay. Wow, that hit me. Okay, this is enough then. I don't really like QTEs in a video game. I see. Well, it depends, but for the most part, I think cinematics
Should we kiss
are
now?
more impressive when you
maybe
watch
later.
them do that instead of having to be distracted by the prompt of pushing buttons. I prefer to enjoy the cinematics and watch all that action. They are, if the cinematics are well made, I mean.
Finally off to Riker's, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. I think I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
End of an era and wrapping up time. I hope you have enjoyed this first episode of Spider-Man Remastered. Just tell me in the comments if you do, if you like it, and if you like this series, I'll consider playing the DLCs or Miles Morales too. And well, that said, join me tomorrow in the next one. Oriako out.